Welcome back to Rescue Bots Academy. In today's review, we're taking a look at episode 41, Trick or Treat. In this episode, the recruits go trick-or-treating in Milford dressed as themselves. The logic being that because it's Halloween and everyone's dressed up, people are going to assume that they're in costumes too. Why do I feel like this is something the Ninja Turtles have done?
Sup, sweet thing? What you got underneath that shell?
Mace.
Well, to be clear, everyone goes as themselves except Wedge, who dresses up as Bumblebee. He looks so cute in his cardboard costume. I really wish the other recruits were dressed up in costumes too. I can only imagine what the rest of them would have dressed up as and how cute they'd look. Oh well, maybe next year? Speaking of cute, when this little girl dressed in, I guess is some kind of Old West pioneer outfit, goes over and gives Whirl a big hug, it was so sweet and adorable. I love it. Also, when the kids go over to another kid dressed up as a robot, I couldn't help but think that was a missed opportunity to homage Bot, the character from the G1 episode of the same name. Oh well. Although now I'm thinking about the other costumes I see in this episode and how there could have been multiple opportunities for other Transformers homages. Like the main group of kids we see in the episode. One is dressed up as a ghost, which kind of reminds me of when Bulkhead dressed up as a ghost in the Transformers animated Halloween episode. And the other two are dressed up as some kind of not Godzilla dinosaur and a turtle, I think? How great would it have been if they dressed up as a gorilla and a purple and green dinosaur to homage Beast Wars Optimus Primal and Megatron? Or would people see a kid dressed up as a purple and green dinosaur and assume it was Barney? Anyways, Hotshot kind of freaks out and hoses down a guy dressed as a werewolf. Again, couldn't this have been a blue werewolf to homage Noble from Beast Machines? Maybe people would just think he's a furry. Well, he accidentally knocks over a jack-o'-lantern, which soon catches a house on fire. A house which the mother and daughter, as seen in previous episodes, are inside. Well, after Wedge learns that he needs to be himself and not Bumblebee, he saves the two, who then shatter any illusion that I had that these are the same characters and not just reuses of the same character model meant to be generic humans.
Can we at least thank the people inside the robot costumes?
Your safety is thanks enough.
Plus, these take forever to put on.
Yeah, like our whole life.
I mean, they've seen the Rescue Bots before, and not in a Halloween setting. They've saved them on multiple occasions. They even live in Griffin Rock. Or at least I thought they did? Who knows? Oh well, this was a fun, cute episode, even if I wish it did have a little more fan service. The only characters who dress up in it are Wedge, like I mentioned, Cody, who seems to be dressed as the Phantasm from Batman Mask of the Phantasm, and Chuck, who's just dressed up as a plain old ghost. It was a nice episode, but I think they could have done more with it. Let me know what you thought of this episode in the comments down below. Is there any way you could explain the mother and daughter being in this episode in a new house and seemingly not knowing who the Rescue Bots are? Other than maybe a divorce and amnesia? Speaking of which, don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all that other fun YouTube stuff. And I'll see you back here next time for episode 42, Monster Savings. From the title, sounds like this could be a Halloween episode too. Oh, I almost forgot to mention, I loved it when Whirl used her blades to carve a Rescue Bots jack-o'-lantern. Next Halloween, I am definitely doing that. But, you know, without the blades, because I don't have those. I'm unfortunately not a robot. I'll have to just, use a regular carving knife. Okay, see you guys next time.